This is the next chapter in the Rollstone Bank and Trust project downtown Leominster. When we last left, we had a complete foundation. And literally just yesterday, things have changed. And let's take a look. What's this we got here? It looks like a lot of pipe, corrugated steel beams, a crane that I think they're done for the day, and steel. Let's take a look at it. Only a tiny portion of this was up this morning. They got most of it done. Now there is a third floor, but you only see 2 stories worth of steel. The only reason that is, the third floor comes out about 5 feet. It goes there, then it comes out and goes up. So of course, that part is not visible. And of course, they're just starting to put the intersecting members within the structure itself, as we can see right there. And down there we can see that they've rested some of the floor span. They haven't spaced all of them out yet, just the ones further out right there they have. And as we go around, we'll take a look and see what we got. We're on the other side, and that musical type beat that you hear is not a musical beat. It's that register there, HVAC system of the restaurant that's nearby. And here we get a much better look at the floor structure as of now. As you can see, they spaced this side out pretty much. They haven't done this void yet. And over here we got more of the truss work right there. And yes, they are done for today because they're all starting to get in their vehicles and head home. Some more truss work there. Way over there, there's some more girders, as well as on that truck right there. And again, we got the beams right there. I mean, truss work there, and some over there. So I say this is really coming along. And I know it's going to get blotted out by the sun because, well, there's no real good position for this. So I'm going to move the camera. There we go. We got a good spot. So this is what we have thus far. And they're moving pretty fast. So it might be just a couple of days before we see an entire frame built and ready to go. December 8th, 2012, and the last update in this particular episode of the Rollstone Bank and Trust building project. And they got the steel all completely done. And I'm slightly off. I wanted to get this when they finished the roof. And while they finished the roof, they started on the walls, as you can see here. And a giant sign in our way. There we go. They got most of the first floor done. As you can sort of see if Sony decides to focus. It won't. And maybe you can see a police car over there. One of the things that I find very interesting about this project, as we wait for people to go by, is that unlike most buildings that I've seen being built, they're in such a hurry to enclose this building before the winter comes along, is that there are absolutely no stairwells to traverse between the floors. In fact, if we look here, I'll point the camera up as such, you can see to traverse, they're using ladders. And the holes for where the stairs go are empty. And here's a perfectly good example of an empty staircase with nothing in it yet. This staircase goes all the way to the roof, as indicated by that quote-unquote fourth story over there. So they got everything all roped off. They paved part of the parking lot for this place. It's over there. And I thought the way that they left this segment open is that was going to be a backdoor entry, but that's not going to happen. I guess there's going to be a ramp into this section of the building right there. And I believe that's all we have as we are in the woodblock building parking lot. As you can see, the cantilevered part there. The fourth story bump out for roof access there. And this is JoJeff551 saying until the next episode where they get further along and buttoning up the structure. Have a good one.